Hello students, let's discuss the next topic in acid basis salts. Today we will discuss another classification of acid. So classification of acids. So acids can be differentiated further into mineral acids and organic acids. Right? Mineral acids are the acids which are chemically manufactured by minerals. Okay, these are very strong kind of acids. Example: hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, phosphoric acid, etc. These are all mineral acids. Always remember, mineral acids are very strong acid. Okay. Organic acids. Organic acids which are produced in the body of the organism, right? These are mild acids. These are not much stronger acids. Okay. So let's discuss few examples. CH3COOH. This is acetic acid. Acetic acid, right? You must have heard while making the pickles, acetic acid is added into the pickles for preservative. And you must have heard of the lactic acid also. Lactic acid, that is CH3CHOHCOOH. So this is the chemical formula of lactic acid. Lactic acid, which is usually concerned with milk, curding of the milk. Okay. Then we have, let's discuss about citric acid. You also must have heard about the citric acid. It is present in lemon, it is present in the oranges and unripened mangoes. It is also present. So formula is C6H8O7. So these are all organic acids. These are basically weak acids, mild acids. That is why actually it is being utilized in the food materials also. Okay, so this way classification of acids can be done. So next topic we will discuss is indicators. In chemistry, what are indicators? Indicators. Indicators are basically the substances which are utilized for indicating whether the given substance is acid or base. So what is indicator? The substances utilized to know whether the given substance is acidic or basic. So it is basically indicating. This also can be of two types. Number one is chemical indicators. Chemical indicators. Right? These are chemical indicators. You must have heard of phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein. This is the one indicator which is being utilized in laboratory to know whether the given substance is acid or base. Now, it itself is colorless. But when it is added into the acid, it remains colorless. But if it is added into the base, let's take 1 minute because of the sound of the. So if it is added into the base, it becomes purple or you can say pink in color. Usually books write it is reddish in color, but if you see by the titration, if you drop indicator of phenolphthalein into the base, it will turn pink or purple color. The second indicator which we have to discuss is methyl orange. Methyl orange. Now, as the name suggests, it is orange in color. It is orange in color. As such, it is orange in color, but when it is treated with acid, it becomes red. And when it is treated with the base, it becomes yellow. Right? So these are two chemical indicators. Remember how they can be used to know whether the given substance is acid or base. Let's discuss litmus paper. It is also an organic product. Litmus paper. Litmus paper is developed from, there is a division in plants called Thallophyta. Thallophyta. So in Thallophyta there are lichens which are present. So litmus paper is basically extract of lichens. Extract of lichens. Correct? It itself is actually an organic indicator. When litmus paper is treated with, or a drop of the base is being poured down onto the litmus paper, it becomes blue. And if acid is dropped, it becomes red. How to remember it? Bases become blue on litmus paper. Bases become blue. So triple B, remember, if you know the bases, how they act when they are treated with the litmus paper, bases become blue. You already know how the acid are going to be changing the color when treated with the litmus paper. Okay, so this is another indicator. Let's talk about another indicator that is called olfactory indicator. Olfactory, although these are not reliable, but sometimes it can be used. Olfactory indicator. Now we know certain substances like onion have a peculiar kind of smell. The same way vanilla is having peculiar kind of smell. These two substances can be used if they are treated with the acid, right? No change in their smell will come. No change in their smell will come. No change in their smell will happen, right? But if they are treated with the base, their smell will vanish. In very extraordinary condition, you can utilize it, although they are not much reliable. Another one is turmeric. Turmeric paste or powder or liquid. Turmeric liquid can be utilized as indicator. You know that sometimes on our white shirt a curry of vegetables falls. When we wash it with the soap, which is basic in nature, it turns brownish in color. So it turns brownish when treated with the base. Okay, so these are few indicators which are being utilized, and the question can come in the shape of MCQs or in a subjective question about the indicators and also about the mineral and organic acids. I hope it makes sense to you, and if you are liking these videos, it is helping you out, do subscribe.